disconnect the phone means?
No.
It means that Mommy fixed it so that nobody can call us today. Because today is strictly for our family. For you and for me and for Jack and
Anybody down there want to toss a few snowballs?
I do.
Oh, not like that you can. Hey, do you think you can go put your snow gear on all by yourself?
Yes.
All right, then go. Hurry. Come on, go, 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 go! This has got to be something to see. Hey, I got a parenting question for you. Why is it that Roberta can put Jackie down for a nap in like 5 minutes and it takes me more than an hour?
Well, that's because Jackie's already learned that if he stays up, you'll play with him.
I knew he was a brilliant kid. Thank you very much.
Zoe, is he asleep or isn't he?
He's close. But Roberta's got her back if you want to go sledding with Parker and me.
Oh, why don't we just keep that a guy thing?
What's the matter, you chicken? Huh? You're gonna regret this. That's me.
No, Jack, don't answer. We don't need anybody
honey,
today except each other, Jack.
It's the station. I've got to answer it. Snyder. Okay, yeah. I'll be down there when I can. Thanks. I gotta go.
Why?
They're transferring Stenbeck to a maximum security facility today. I've got to be there to hand him over to the federal marshals.
Why? Isn't there anybody else who can do that?
It's my case. I know him better than anybody. I'm sorry. I'll be back soon.
Jack, I didn't want to share you today with anybody. Don't you understand that?
Yeah, well, I have been chasing Stenbeck longer than I've been chasing you. It's very important to me.
Since the second we've got married, it's been one ordeal after another. Julia and Jackie and Hal chasing after Aaron and Paul Ryan getting thrown in jail for murder. But today is a day that we set aside for us, for our family. Isn't that important too? Just one day where we can lock the world out, Jack, and enjoy each other and our children.
This isn't like you. What's going on?
I told you. We made a plan, and I think we ought to stick to it.
No, this is something else. You're scared, and I want to know why. Carly, if you have something to tell me, just
No.
tell me.
I don't. You need to go. You should go. I'm sorry I flipped out on you.
Hey,
Oh,
buddy.
Parker, honey, you know, you're gonna have to wait a little while before you can go sledding, okay?
Listen, I have to go into the police station for a little bit. Don't look like that. I'm gonna be back soon, and then we'll go sledding for the rest of the
Jack,
day.
you'll be fine. Just go.
I'll see you soon, and I'll see you soon.
Oh, sweetheart. I know you're disappointed. So am I. But I have an idea. Why don't you and I go sledding together, just us? What? Yes, you know, your mother can steer a sled, it's true. So just let me get all ready, and then we'll go.
Fine, Mother. Just get off your feet and put yourself to bed. Okay. Mrs. Snyder, I'm afraid I have a problem.
What is it?
Well, my mother has a bad heart. She's been having palpitations. She needs someone to be with her.
Meaning?
I'm the only one in the family that lives nearby. My brother lives in Michigan. My sister lives in San Diego.
I understand.
I'm so sorry. Listen, I'll try to be back by tomorrow.
No, take your time.
Okay.
I hope your mother feels better.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, Jackie's tummy has been upset. I'm sure it won't be anything, but please keep an eye on him, okay?
Okay. Thanks for the update.
Okay.
Can I go sledding now?
Heard the news, Jack? Being taken on an outing.
Love seeing you like this, James. You're taking a long walk, maximum security. No chance for escape.
Sounds like a challenge.
Don't get your hopes up.
Well, I'm optimistic by nature.
We know you killed Brandy Taylor. And now you're looking at attempted murder with witnesses. If Travers dies, 2 counts of murder 1 you're looking at.
But you know, if you think about it, it really wasn't my fault that Travers was shot.
Really?
No.
Whose fault was it this time?
Yours, Jack. You could have stopped me. You had plenty of time. You didn't see my gun. But then you didn't look.
Get him in there.
Come on, JJ. Work with me here, okay? I know you're disappointed, honey. And sometimes we make plans, and even though those plans are very, very good plans, things don't go exactly the way you want them to. I got a million of them like that. I'll tell you about them someday. Or not. No, Parker, don't open the door right now. Let me see who it is, okay?
Parker, hombre, ¿qué pasa? Dame uno bajo. Ay, ay, ay. Where'd you get so strong? You been getting to the gym or something? Let me in here.
What are you doing here, Craig?
I came here to see Parker. I have no desire to visit with you.
Well, we're rather busy right now, okay? I'm trying to get the baby to sleep, and
now, listen, hombre, you remember that time we were driving around in the car? We ended up in that toy store. We found that game with the car, then it loops to the thing that goes loop-to-loop. Well, guess what I found in my trunk? Huh? You should.
Mama.
Well, that's very nice, sweetheart. Be sure you say thank you.
Thank you.
It's not necessary, amigo. It's Christmas. It's when amigos like you and me give each other presents. Hey, why don't you go upstairs and check it out, see if it's still as cool as you remember. If you have any trouble, give OK to holler, all right? It's the holidays, I got you.
Please, all right? I'm trying to get this baby to sleep. Well, your work is done here, Santa. Get out. Or would you rather have Jack throw you out?
I didn't see Jack's car out front. I'm betting he's not here.
Well, that can be remedied with a simple phone call. Jack Snyder, please. His wife.
I hate it when these things fall out.
Wasn't the other night enough for you, Craig? When you practically spit on me? Why do you keep trying to ruin my life?
I have a better question for you. How can you even suggest I never loved you?
Are you actually attacking me for using the phrase, if you ever really loved me? Because that is not just pathetic, Craig. It's bizarre.
You asked me to lie to your husband about your little quickie with Molly's boyfriend. You could have asked me as a friend, but what's pathetic is you get all hysterical on me.
And how do you expect me to react when you called me a whore?
Well, you set me off. Carly, I have never given myself to anyone the way I gave myself to you. I don't need to have that challenged, not after all we've been through.
You expect me to apologize to you, don't you?
I think that would be appropriate, yes.
Do you know what my life feels like lately, Craig? Like one of those movies about the Middle Ages where the castle's being assaulted from all sides. Over here we have Rosanna, who's getting dangerously closer by the hour. And on this wall climbing up, we have Julia and her baby. And right in the middle is my business. My precious, wonderful business that I am single-handedly trying to put on the map. And right next to that, we have Jack and Parker who need me. But I am too busy trying to keep people from scaling the walls. And now you are going to start with me with this distorted logic and this broken heart? Well, it's not going to work, Craig. I am not apologizing to you because nothing you are saying makes any sense at all. You are not angry that I questioned your love for me. You're angry that I slept with Mike instead of you.
There's no need to be offensive, especially after that insult the other night.
You grabbed me in the pitch dark outside Mike and Molly's. Once I realized I wasn't being murdered, you started in with this storm of verbal abuse about me sleeping with Mike. I blurted out, if you ever loved me, because I was scared. That is the entire explanation now. Please leave. Take your gripes with you.
You said something else. You asked me to see that you don't get hurt.
You missed your calling, Craig. You should have been a court reporter.
So once again, I'm thinking, how can I save you? From Jack, from Molly, from yourself, from anything.
It isn't your job. I can take care of myself.
Well, despite all your efforts, I am not going to stand by and watch you crumble under the weight of your mistakes.
There is only one thing I want from you, Craig. And that is to keep quiet about what happened between Mike and me. You can have Monte Carlo all to yourself, and I don't really care what excuse you come up with to take it away. But do not destroy my marriage. Because if you do, the war will be on, and I will hurt you as badly as you hurt me.
Molly, open up! I know you're in there with Craig!
Put a sock in it. There's a baby asleep in here.
Why didn't you answer the door?
Because, Rosanna, I was hoping you'd go away.
Rosanna, what brings you here?
I could ask you the same question.
Well, I had some time. I had a Christmas present for Parker. I decided to drop it off.
Really? Where is he?
Parker, he's upstairs playing with it. In fact, I'll go say goodbye, then we can go to that coffee house.
No, I came here to deliver a message to my sister. I'm not going anywhere until I do that.
All right, well, I can wait.
You managed to cover up your theft from the company that you are supposedly trying to build. But your other offense will not go unpunished.
My other offense? Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
You cheated on Jack with Mike Kasnoff. I think it's about time he found out about it.
How many times do I have to tell you this, Rosanna? You have no proof. Jack will never believe you.
Oh, I think he will. Because deep in his heart, he knows what he married.
Rosanna?
It's over. It's all